Hey, you're Steve Morris Engines. I'm Steve Morris. This is an engine we just got done with for Rodney Taylor out of Mississippi. This engine is going in his 1985 street strip car, 85 Camaro street strip car. And Rodney wanted us to build, our stage, what we're calling our stage 1 540. So this is a more economical version of some of our engines. And is it the cheapest freaking engine you're going to find? Absolutely not. I don't build the cheapest engine you're going to find, period. Still use good quality parts. We spend a lot of time and effort doing really good machine work, dyno testing, tuning, complete turnkey. I'm not the cheapest game in town. So when I say this is a budget-friendly or more economical version, don't give me a bunch of crap about how, oh my gosh, it's so much money. Joe Blow down the road will do it for $5,000 less. Well, good for him. But he's not holding your hand and married to this job like I normally am, where I like to help customers and like to help people down the road, years down the road, and build good relationships with them. But as you can see, this thing is 540 cubic inch, has a Dart 345 cylinder head on it, a regular regular stud mounted rocker arm kit, hydraulic roller, just one of our stage cam shafts, shelf cams. That's Dewey right there, chop dog, and just a Dart block. Good crank, good rod, one of our shelf pistons, even has time and chain and gear set, innovator West balancer, it's still really nice, good quality parts, no seconds, no blends, none of that kind of crap, but just really good. Holley Sniper, now that's an X-Flow, the 1350, and as you're going to see, it's pretty accurate. There is more capability of having a little more horsepower. We're dynoing this with no bell on it, but all those things that just add more boost. Now, one thing that you would notice is that I do like to have, if you cover up these headers, if you have this blower sealed from engine heat, which doesn't mean a tube. Any kind of tube you ever put on an inlet of anything is just like sucking through a straw. It takes more power to suck through the straw. Restricts flow. But if you can make it cool and cover up that entire header and just get fresh air into there, it'll always pick up 30 to 40, 50 horsepower just by doing that. So cool air. So this is non-intercooled pump gas. So I'll show you the pump gas dyno chart. And it's also C16. So all we do for that is just a pulley change. So we change pulleys from just 2 teeth on this, and actually it might even go down to 4 teeth for the low boost tune. But nice, easy, simple. Change the pulley, change from race gas to the pump gas tune right in your handheld controller, and bada bing, bada boom, you're racing. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go put this camera outside, and we'll make a pull on it, and I'm just going to show you the higher horsepower pull on C16, and then show you what I did earlier on pump gas. So real nice, real good stage 1 motor. You can see this thing on our website. We're building a whole page for more accurate information and what this exact combination is. So it's a really good entry level deal, not super costly. And if you want to know how much it is, don't ask me here, because I'm not going to tell you, because I don't read every single comment. Just go to my website and check it out. So let's put the camera down and we'll go ahead and make a pull. All right, and then our take a look at our numbers here. Now you will see 1350 at 6800. Has a little hump right here. Actually, I'll probably just tune that out. Not abnormal, but with a hydraulic roller camshaft that we have in these, this is pretty typical of what you're going to find in this. You know, this stage 1 type motor. You know, with that cylinder head and that whole package. It's pretty common, but I mean these are still really pretty darn good numbers. So happy with that. You know, at 1350, 6800, 1134 foot-pounds of torque. Go over here and we'll look at the boost, and we can see here. Go all the way down here at the bottom, and that is 20. Just tickled 21 pounds when I pulled out of the boost, or pulled out of it. So it's actually a little more like 20. But at 20 pounds of boost. Now if we go back, and I'll change the screen here and go back and look at the pump gas tune. So that's on C16, non-intercooled, street car, stage 1 motor. Just a nice, good entry-level piece. And if we go over here to, let me load this up real quick, sorry. I'll go to here we go. Open. And at 15 psi of boost, it is 1228 at 6600 RPM. And then maybe would have went, you know, 1230 or something out here. I just pulled back a little bit short. 1064 in torque, and our boost, show you there, was, oh, actually right at the very top there, it actually got just past, it always shoots up a little bit, so always disregard that number, but 16 pounds of boost. So now that's a non-intercooled pump gas form, so I think that's real nice. That's a really excellent spot for this. It's actually, you know, we would normally, this is about as hard as I would ever push this on, you know, in that 16 pounds on real life pump gas. We might even slow it down just a little bit more, just to play it even safer. But you know, on the C16, that's plenty good. And at that point, we actually start running out of injector. And give me a second here, and I'll show you the Sniper here. So we'll close this, and I'll just do this. Sorry about the hold up here. Anyways, oh, I'm sorry. Shoot. There you go. Okay, so this is the Holley Sniper software. As you can see right through here at that this yellow line is actually our fuel flow, or I'm sorry, our duty cycle. And right up here at the very top, it is 101% duty cycle. So, and they say it's going to run out at 1350. They're pretty much correct. It's right about there. You know, in a turbo form, we can make more, but in a centrifugal, because it does take horsepower to actually run that. I'll show you here. You can see that duty cycle number right there, 101 duty cycle. And typically, you know, we would always be able to get a little more horsepower, actually quite a bit more horsepower with a turbo at the same amount of boost. But so there is more to be had there, but that is a really nice, a good solid 540 for Rodney. It's going to go really good in his big tire 85 Camaro. That thing's going to be pretty cool. So anyways, I'm Steve Morris, Steve Morris Engines. Have a great day.